Thunder have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. So for New Orleans right now, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Josh Hart out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's MP. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now here's Graham. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. No dice from the high post.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
So for the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Hart. Now, here's MP. 17 points in his last outing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Tries the spin move. On deep. The Thunder with another miss. New Orleans gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Gilgeous Alexander covering. And there's the try. And contact on the shot. So
that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
I got you, Coach. Man, I can't believe I'm paying for this. Give me something, MP.
Gilgeous Alexander against Graham. Passes it to Ingram. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his feet.
So for New Orleans right now, under in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Devontae Graham is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside. So you know exactly what you're getting with him.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's MP. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Ele chuta mesmo.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Graham against Gilgeous Alexander. Pulls it from the elbow. Misses off the left iron. Under trailing by 10. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and what the timing ideal. My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was so good.
Number 88. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
For New Orleans.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball challenge and defense.
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the... It's asking 30 feet, and that's a difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
And then Favors with the dunk.
Well, we know this. Derek Favors is terrific. Rolling hard after setting the pick. This guy is a terrific screen and roll.
North Thunder, 25. The Pelicans, 37.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with MP. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. And it's Ingram missing.
Зачем?
After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. MP, no good. Pelicans leading by 10. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Deck. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. And MP throws it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Graham. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280-plus on the rim.
MP passes to Favors. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Pass to Graham from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Graham's got 9.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
MP passes to Favors. No good.
Да ты прикалываешься, блядь, Фейворс.
Will take it the other way. Down low.
Шутник, блядь.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Я лучше сбегал.
To the paint.
Опа.
Here's Deck.
Да ничего, ну как вот, как я, блядь, там трипл-дабл сделать и все остальное, если вы вот такие вот охламоны, блин. Вот, все, видишь, как Valanciunas выкладывает. 3 передачи, блин, просто был бы уже 6, если бы, блин, забил бы сверху. На, блин. Из-под кольца не забивает. Вот, ну, что, забьешь? Да ну вас, я лучше сам. Да это невозможно с вами играть, блин. Такие даже пасы из-под кольца не забивают, сверху не забивают, блин, плохо получается. Как с вами играть вообще?
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking to end the run. And the dunk by MP.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Takes it inside. Out left to the wing. Screened by Valanciunas. Tries again. Out to Ingram. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. And the NBA dress
Пока 3 подбора спокойно могу их собрать. Вот 7 передач отдать за четверть, когда вот такие вот типа не играют.
Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the flush.
Ingram outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. He'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Lewis checked in for New Orleans. MP passes to
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Valanciunas. No good from the low block. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by MP.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Lewis attacking, and he did not get that one to go.
Сука! Куличи! Надо было тебя свалить.
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You don't have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2.
Number 88. That's his 4th personal foul. 13 foul.
But the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Devontae Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
And looking back at the Anthony Davis trade to the Lakers, the Pelicans were thrilled they got Brandon Ingram in the deal. He blossomed in his first season in New Orleans, named to his first All-Star game during that 2020 year. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in, had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Embiid. Obi.
So, you and Andrew, did something happen there that I should know about?
No, what are you talking about?
So why aren't you taking any of his questions?
That's what you're talking about. Look, the dude always asking questions about off-the-court stuff. I'm a ball player.
Well, that's no reason to make an enemy out of him. He's a nice guy. He's just doing his job. Plus, the fans want to know more about your personal life, so let them in.
I see you out there doing work.
Ну давайте.
Bring it in, everyone. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition. You got it, you got it. Come on.
2. Пипец.
Outstanding effort. Now let's set up the next drill. Let's go. One more. Just like that.
Как обычно. Вот надо было.
Good work in practice. Make sure you get some reps in before you go to the gym.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
That's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones to keep them open. They may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
Now here's Hield. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. A bit long that time. Hield against MP. Here's Favors. There's a screen by Favors. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Thompson, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. MP outside. There's a screen by Favors. Into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from 11. Not enough on that one as it misses.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
The drive by MP. Here's Deck. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
Terrence Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And so he hits both. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Inside. Here's Hield. Deck with a rebound. Pass to MP. There's a screen by Favors. MP, the pass to Favors. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. Hield from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Get ready for the comeback. You're not going to hold my guys down for long.
But the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those gaps on the floor.
Now the Kings in transition. Davis with it. Deck's there. Here's Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all.
That's why he's a bit of everything. That includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. Favors with a screen on Hield. The drive by MP. Favors the pass to MP. No good. Nice D from Thompson.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Fox finds Hield. Over MP. And it's Hield missing.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Deck, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there.
Sacramento.
The Kings trailing. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got MP. He's out there with Gabriel Deck, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Here's Holmes. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Oklahoma City now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 12 points, and it was a strong night for him on the boards, finishing with 9 rebounds.
Ай-яй-яй, чуть он артистом, блин, вкачал.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Clock is at 3. Robinson Earl. Hield with a defensive effort. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. There's the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Hield's got 5 now.
This is Hield's specialty. I mean, he's out there to shoot and shoot often downtown.
Stolen by Holmes. Hield with the ball. He's got 5. This one for 3. And the Kings with another 3. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Sacramento.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of...
Мне 5 потерь уже. Потому что дебил, блядь, не умеет разворот делать. Вон, спасибо, вышел.
Lynn comes in for Holmes, and it's Barnes in for Heel. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City.
О.
MP drives in.
Всего, видите, вышел Фейвер сразу, блин, ну, хотя бы ты стоишь, ну, тоже можешь там.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Moutier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Favors. MP drives in. Favors, the pass to MP. Back to Favors.
Ты как так-то, блин, ну как ты не поймал-то?
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
This is what Bagley does. I mean, he tries to get inside often and finish with this kind of force.
Favors with a screen on Barnes. And he drives in. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Блин, да дайте поиграть, ну, думаю, совсем меня слушайте. Я понимаю, что их потеряли.
Game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Harrison Barnes out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Heel in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop.
Ну я так думал, блядь. Ну я так и думал, что ты нихуя не забил. Да, давай штрафной промаш, второй тоже можешь мимо, если бы.
Good on the second one.
I mean, Favors is a quick, athletic big man. He can get to the line, but he continues to work on his ability to convert while there.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Fox finds Heel. Thompson with a screen. Heel to the ball. Now Favors defending. And it's out of bounds. Minnow.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. Sacramento again missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Deck.
Пиздец ты, Дек, блядь. Сука. Пусть стоит, блядь, там.
Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Heel. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
О, давай. Спасибо.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Heel. Pass to Thompson. Out to Heel. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
It's Eastern Bonanza.
It's here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Hield, and it's Moutier in for Davis.
For your 9-1-6 crew. Give him a hand.
Now Bagley, they look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Fox. Clock at 6.
2 minutes
over Williams.
2 minutes.
Here's Bagley. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Bagley's got 6.
A tenacious offensive rebound. And Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. MP is out there with Gabriel Deck. Then there's Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in and shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The Kings trailing. Outside Hield. Pass to Metu. Here's Barnes. Left side Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barnes to take the lead. Here's Lynn. And the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his second personal foul.
Доктора мимо, дабл-дабл в кармане.
At the line for your Kings.
Game has been going for the Thunder.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Pass to Deck. There's a screen. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
With so little time on the clock, that's just a bad foul, plain and simple.
Thompson, he's checked in for Metu.
Thompson.
Barnes against MP. Outside Hield.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 88. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The three from Barnes. It doesn't go for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. MP against Thompson. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night. Imposing his will at the defensive end. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And the Thunder shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. The drive by MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Lynn in the high post. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Hits a three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 1.
Look at the fortitude on Barnes. They've got to give a bucket here. He wants to be the one to get it home. No fear at all.
Thompson against MP. Back to Favors. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second violation.
Они меня заебали. Ну реально, блядь, ну пацаны, ну вы чё такие конченые? Ну пожалуйста, обменяйте меня. Не могу такого.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings.
Ужасное забегание, никаких пик-н-роллов не умеет играть.
Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
all. This is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing
потеря.
defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
Погнали. Оп, разыграл. Да, блядь, ну чуть-чуть не прошел. Ну чуть-чуть прям.
Fox outside. Back to Hield. Puts up a three. And it's Kinney with a rebound.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
MP. Pass to Favors. Thompson with a steal.
Пиздец. Вот ни один пас не проходит вам, блядь.
Here's Barnes. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint.
Сука, решала. Блядь, ну это невозможно, блин. Сверху вдолбил.
Fox, the pass to Hield. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the league. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Трипл-дабл, ура, по потерям. Не, ну вот что вот с них взять? У меня Дерек Фейвер стоит на трешке, конченый дек, который минус один игрок. То есть играем вчетвером против пятерых. Даже вчетвером против шестерых мы играем. За них почти соперник.
Doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to.
Все, давай, дай, все. Сейчас выставить заслон нормально. Без фола.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Fox. And it's MP with a rebound. There's a screen by Favors. MP, the pass to Favors. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the...
Конечно, huge basket. Максим-то передачу отдает. G-цент. Вещаться с железобетоном надо сейчас.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Hield from outside. Misses the three. Regulation is in the fourth quarter, and we are all tied. We are heading to overtime. Your 916 crew. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Так, 4 атаки я успею провести. Все, если успеваю, 4 атаки. Быстро, быстро, быстро атаки. О, все, пошел, пошел. Нормально. Только под кольцо беги, блин.
And we've played just over a minute here in overtime. MP against Holmes. Back to MP. 2 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And Holmes pulls it down.
Ну да, успею, блядь. Эти развороты, блядь, пойми куда, блядь. Хер пойми на кого скидывать.
Left side Hield. Holmes, no good. The Thunder have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. To the inside. And stolen by Bagley. And it's Fox penetrating over Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Thunder with a lead. MP outside. Pass to Deck. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Fox left side. Holmes with it. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
To the middle. Robinson Earl. Rebound by the Kings.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
A little mid-range shot is up. No good off the back of the rim. And De'Aaron
Fox.
His final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Big kick. Here's Moutier. Favors covering. Hield from outside. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder.
Kings foul. Buddy Hield.
As soon as they can with the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So the Kings making a change here, and he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Substitution for your Kings.
The three. Oh, MP with a block. And so the
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone.
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Congrats on getting the win tonight.
Thank you, Candace. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so what changes did you make to take control at the end of the game?
You know, the adjustments, they're all about defense. You know, locking. You want to keep going?
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight.
First of all, great team win tonight.
Пожалуйста, притяните меня. Я такой дубль-дубль мощнейший сделал. Новичок.
Your Western Conference champion.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Crowder with it. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Fires at the elbow. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Favors with a screen on Bridges. And take
Ну а куда ты убежал? Ты... Я так не могу играть с вами, но вы конченые, реально.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Here's MP, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Giddey. Count it, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Crowder. The Thunder making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ayton trying to break free. And it's MP with the rebound.
And something you have to appreciate about MP, he will go out of his way to spend time with the fans.
Well, you've seen it. I've seen it. It's something, Greg, that makes the NBA a special league. MP has the adoration of men. Good to see him giving back to the fans. I love it. Now here's Paul. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Bridges outside. And the rejection by MP. Favors sets the pick for MP. Pass to Favors. Back to MP. Bridges with the steal. Here's Crowder. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Suns, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre, and Dario Saric subbed in for Jay Crowder. Here's Paul, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Bridges, no one around him. Throws it from outside.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three,
ну, всегда нормально делает.
Now guarded by Kaminsky.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's MP. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the dunk by MP.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's the Suns with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Bridges. And the rejection by MP. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. To the middle. It's tipped. Six to shoot. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range, but he's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Нет, это не заслон, блядь.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. With the drive, it's stolen by
Блядь, ну я не знаю, как еще
Bridges
он
with a clear path to the basket, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
I'd like to see Mikal get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
They set the pick. The drive by MP.
Да, блядь, ну как? Ну как, блядь? Ну как опять пас, ёбаный в рот, блядь?
Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Paul. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the elbow jump. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Your Suns, 9. All right, rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
Просто 3 передачи сказать, это все.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for 8.
Да, мы в защиту
Comes in
начинаем.
for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got MP. And it's Jack in at the 4. Now here's Saric. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. 1:49 left now here in the second. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings really lit up the floor. He had 16 points, but it was his season-high in rebounds that really stood out. And on top of it,
that's his first personal foul.
Was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Kings. Saric outside. There's the pass to Booker. For 3, Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Вот, смотрим, как ставится заслон, блять, как ставится заслон. Лучший вообще игрок в команде Робинсон. По нормальной силе. И что это такое, блин, Дэйзи? О, поставил и все. Видите, как быстро все делается и легко.
Bridges got 6 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
A 3 from MP. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so
your close, 37. The Thunder, 29.
Блин, дайте мне, пожалуйста, побольше с ним играть. Он вообще реально, блин, забивает, что делает.
Through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Drop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's MP. Devin Booker missing his last shot. The drive by MP. Some solid defense from Ayton. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's MP following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Favors.
Да, блядь, ты смешной, блядь, ну ты смешной. Фейворс, ты уже тоже становишься такой, как Дик.
On the wing, Booker. He's got 7. In the corner, it's Bridges. Nice move. And no good that time. Great D that time from Favors.
Я не знаю, с кем мне теперь играть, блядь, двойки.
MP against Bridges. The drive by MP. Kept alive.
О, блядь.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Bridges. 5 to shoot. Paul against MP. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Пиздец, конечно, вы шутите, блядь.
A lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Отметь меня, пожалуйста, в любую другую команду, это невозможно просто.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's MP. The Suns getting the bucket. Inside, Crowder with the steal. Bridges outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Я не знаю, вот как вот эти... Блядь, не с кем играть, пик-н-роллы, блядь. Этот не забивает, блядь, нихуя. Я сижу вообще все время, блин, сколько я сыграл. На, ебти.
Under trailing by 16. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Пизда тебе.
MP is out there with Favors, and it's Deck in at the back.
Надо было своему, да, побежать, помешать. Давай, Дик, блядь. Сыграем с тобой, блядь.
Deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Deck. Kicks it out to MP. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. From downtown. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Bridges, after the missed three from MP, such a wide open look. And the Suns.
Этот был defensive breakdown, извините меня.
Perimeter scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Ну, блядь, за бред такой, блядь, ну, пожалуйста. Это же нужно, блядь, фалить просто, и все, и каждый матч будет просто отхуяриваться.
Pass to Ayton. The dish to Paul. Here's Bridges. MP with it. Bridges covering.
Через своего данкового.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And he gets the whistle.
Как вы меня бесите, ё-моё, я не могу вообще все Фейворсы, Хуеверсы, Деки все. Фейворс нормальный тип был, пока не начал, блин, с ним играть по-нормальному. Вернее, ну, понятно, что он непониматный. Что нагрузка на парня возросла.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bridges for three. The Thunder pull it in. Favors has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Booker. Back to Bridges. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Booker. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Baseline J on the way. Favors dishes to MP. Back to Favors. And
ну конечно, сделал. Вот.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges playing with
Вы съебали, ну какие defensive breakdown? Замените, пожалуйста, замените меня. Не хочу больше играть. Спасибо. Обмен. Trade me. Я ебать должен в 6 утра встать. Ох, спасибо. Все, я пошел.
Hey, Candace.
Hey, good to see you, MP. So, thanks for reaching out to me, and I'm honored that you've chosen me to talk.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I told my agent where I wanted to go, and to get me there as soon as possible. Look, I need to be somewhere where I'm appreciated for who I am and not for who someone else wants me to be. It's just that simple.
Okay, well, any concern that going public with your trade demands might alienate the fans?
Not really. Look, my real fans, the ones that's been with me since day one, they ain't going nowhere. Now, some of these bandwagon cats who wasn't looking at me anyway, I don't worry about them.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anything else you want to share with me today?
I think that's good for today, don't you?
I think so. I got plenty. Thanks so much, MP.
Hey, look, I'll see you soon, Candace.
All right.
Ура. Давайте. Форсит можно зафорсить? Еще. Спасибо.
How's it going?
So off the tip, it is New York. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
Спас команду, все. Пошел сразу же сюда. Сыграл, сразу сыграл. Ага. Сам завершил и друганул. Все, отлично, 100%. Никаких потерь. Либо это будут очки, либо это будет передача. Но, скорее всего, это будет потеря. Поставил заслончик. И развернулся, и зашел. Все свободно. Вау, тебе еще. Вот за минуту, это просто за минуту произошло. Вот с такой скоростью можно штамповать статистику. Я сброшу, на.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Quickly. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Favors with a screen on Robinson. MP. The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. MP against Quickly. Screen by Deck. To the inside. Oh, he goes outside.
Да, я отдал передачу на четверть. Это мощно.
Ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have
кого держу, блядь?
Boy, he plays bigger than it.
On the attack, Rose. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Down low, tipped. Favors up top, back to MP.
Ой, блядь, это ты.
Here's Deck, check by Randall. Here's Giddey on the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. Favors with a screen on Barrett. MP, the pass to Favors. It's good. Favors got.
Нет, ну не надо 2 минуты еще, ну ёб твою мать, пожалуйста, для меня я крутой. Я вон ты там выпадал. Пиздец, блядь, до конца просиди, да?
And Oklahoma City shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
Ой, топовый, да. Спасибо, блядь, Робинсон, блядь, one love.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Quickly, guarded closely. Pass to Barrett, fires from deep, nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Thunder foul.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Derrick Favors.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Walker. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. The Thunder with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They pounded the ball inside. Forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dex checked in. Rose has checked in for New York. Back to Quickly. Three-pointer. The rebound by
Блядь, ну хуёрс, блядь. Теперь ты меня подбора. Кстати, да, вот проблемка-то. Приду я в новую команду с хорошим центром, он же мне, блядь, ни одного подбора не оставит.
From deep, Rose hits the trifecta. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Screen by Deck. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now That's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Rose. He has 7. Quickly finds Rose. Screen by Robinson. Kicks it to Quickly. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. So for the Knicks. Checked in for Robinson. And it's Burks in for Barrett. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Favors with a screen on Quickly. The drive by MP to the left side wing. There's a screen by Favors. Here's MP. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Back to Burks. .149 left in the first half of basketball. Rose, the pass to Randall. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And
И у меня все подборы вырос. Пиздил, блядь. Как...
Picked up by Rose. Stolen by Quickly. And he lays it in on the break. Quickly's got his first points of the night.
Теперь мне Фейверс подборы, блядь, пиздит все вообще. Ну как это, блядь, играть? Ну, блядь. Вот я бы сейчас шел 6-6-6, по-любому. Но у меня 2 подбора, потому что Фейверс...
Derek Favors, he's been playing really well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Gabriel Deck out there with Derek Favors. Then it's MP, and it's Giddey in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
So it's the Thunder now. The Knicks making their last shot. Out to the wing, and the shot clock expires. 24-second by. New York trailing. Rose, the pass to Quickly. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Barrett, launches it. The rebound by Favors.
Тупой Варс, блядь, отвали от меня. Дай подборчик хотя бы один. Сейчас, блядь, буду сливать вам игру. Фол.
MP shot is off.
Бесите, блядь.
He has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, of course.
Well, there's no doubt because if you
Придавите, может, пожалуйста, нахер с вонючим плохом. Я уверен, пробили в новую команду, я сразу, блядь, трипл-дабл сделаю. Следить там приходится.
Let the offensive player make his move and still be in a position to contest.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The 3, Barrett. The Thunder pull it in.
Блядь, пидорас. Дай подбор, блядь.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Barrett. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Замена.
Darius Bazley.
MP with it, guarded by Barrett. Clock at 6. MP against Barrett. MP shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Quickly outside. Randall draws the double. For for three. Barrett knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Rose, the pass to quickly. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Charity Stripe shot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Randall. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Picked up by Baisley. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Now a timeout called by New York.
And no doubt.
Well, the Knicks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. So on the floor for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Quickly in at small forward. Walker finds Quickly. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Favors with a screen on Quickly. MP with it. Randall's in his pocket. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Walker passes to Rose. Robinson in the post. Walker for 3. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Dex checked in. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Еще, блядь, комбинация.
Favors with a screen on Quickly. Quickly against MP. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot's good. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Walker passes to Quickly. And here's Walker. Robinson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Фейвор делает все, чтобы я не собрал подборы. Я даже на передаче не стараюсь, потому что я весь подбор на силу.
And of course, Kemba's sportsmanship award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Favors the pass to MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Well, on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
Here's Rose. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Deck. Back to MP. Inside, Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
What you love about Mitchell Robinson is his ability to read and react to the opponent. Really good defensive instincts on display.
Favors with a screen on Quickly. The drive by MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Rose. Robinson, a screen on Favors. It's Walker on the wing. And the 3 off target. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander takes it last. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in.
R.J. Barrett.
Here's Randall. A minute 42 left in the game. Out to Rose. Lays it up and banks it in.
I tell you, that's good defense. But Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
And it's stolen by Rose. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Screen by Deck. MP with it. Randall's in his pocket.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit.
Ready to bring us home?
.30 seconds left in the fourth. MP outside. Screen by Deck. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
MP right side. 4-3. Can't get it to fall.
R.J. Barrett has...
И чё?
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball.
Ура! Ура! Все, отличное начало. Теперь надо защищаться здесь по-моему.
And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MV was named NBA Player of the Month.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP.
Favors sets the pick for MP. Passes it to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes it just spikes it instead of shooting. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the score by Deck. MP looking around. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Shooting foul. shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Brook Lopez. And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP. Greg once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him. Just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Month.
Thunder off to a quick start here. A 4-point game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find. I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Green against MP. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc.
Блин, господи, Дек, ты просто ничтожество, блядь. Честно я тебе скажу. Так, я иду здесь, чтобы сыграть. Да не с тобой, нет. Нет. Вот с тобой, да. Блядь, опять какого мудака.
Now, here's MP. His last outing, 16 points for him.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice.
Блин, как выбрать другого игрока? Невозможно.
Here's Hardaway. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Doncic right side. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Сейчас правда, чтобы с тобой сыграть. Я здесь. Спасибо. Ну нет, ну это уже, блядь, несерьезно, не смешно, блядь.
By their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Out to Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either.
Нет, не прошел бы. Я знаю, это все. Это все наеб. А вот это? Вот это прошел хорошо. Так, никаких тайм-аутов так не берите. Ни одних тайм-аутов.
The Thunder leading by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 16 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this week. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Пошел.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside, Green. And Lopez has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder lead by 6. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And there's the pass to MP. to the paint. Robinson Earl.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling it on the ropes.
MP outside. Robinson Earl. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Awesome off the charts. Short center still makes his presence felt.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lopez outside. And the three off target.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball in decent clips the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play.
And someone the section gets free defense.
Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Porzingis is out there with Green, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Clock at 4. Favors sets the pick for MP. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. Favors with a screen on Green. Clock at 6.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Mavericks trail by 8. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Launches a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. The drive by MP. And then Favors with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Lopez outside. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good. The Thunder lead by 10.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. And it comes
Да сюда скачи, блядь.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
Man, that sounds right, because, you know, coming from... surpassing all those expectations.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with it.
First team foul.
I think the official got that one right.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 5.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20 foot range here. Good idea.
Porzingis with the steal.
Ничего страшного.
Green passes to Brunson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good.
And they've got to be not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
Они надо мной издеваются. Все, дабл-дабл есть. И стандартный Робинсон заслончик ставит, все, разворотик делает. Еще разочек. А, теперь ты. Ага, окей, понял.
Pass to Brunson. Takes the 13-footer. Good as Green picking up the assist. 5 points.
Тут попробуйте, блин, меня заменить, суки. А, как поиздеваться, да, надо 4-42. Все. Блять, на нападение.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
They've got Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Deck in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Favors sets the pick for MP. To the inside.
Сука. Падла. Дайте ему забить его нахер. Я сейчас буду входить, блин, специально, чтобы мы атаковали. А, хорошо. Опять ты, да? Во. Да, ура! Отбил трипл-дабл за игру. Ура! Получилось, никто меня не подставил. С передач забили все и вот что не проливаем. Да мне уже насрать, все, ладно. Теперь выигрываем. Все.
The drive by MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors sets the pick for MP. Inside, a slam dunk by Favors.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this.
Можете меня менять, можете что хотите делать.
His assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Green is checked in for Trey Burke. Doncic left side. Porzingis trying to get free. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Really bad in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
They throw good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Pass to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. It's Hardaway with the drive. 2 free throws now.
Derek Favors. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lopez, he's checked in for the Mavericks. MP with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. A pass to Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
You hate unforced error.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. Yes, that goes in. Favors got 12 points in just the second half.
And the contact doesn't change Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot. The Thunder leading by 9. MP passes to Jack. MP against Green. Now here's MP. Fades back. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here he goes. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And the dunk by MP.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight. Notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Turnover, MP. Don't just give it away.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. Hardaway for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Here's Burke.
The Mavericks, 42. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Candace?
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
I think it's a cliche that rebounding is a team effort, but it's true. So whether you're a guard, big, when the ball goes up, you find your man and you put a body on him. Coach has been preaching that since preseason. He's really big on taking care of the fundamentals, doing the little things, and he's right. That's often the difference between winning and losing. Johnny boy, you know I love you. It's been too long. What's on your mind?
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day, and he said that you were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge. You always want the respect of your peers.
So is there anyone else in the league, perhaps, that you look to as someone you want to emulate?
When it comes to my passing?
I'll listen to whatever, but yeah, let's say that. I was asking about passing.
LeBron obviously comes to mind. Going back a little bit, I was always a big Jason Kidd guy. There's a lot of great passers in the league, though, so it's hard to single out just any one guy.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you, John. All right. Let's take some questions. Yo, Johnny Luck, why don't you start us off?
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. All right, no more questions? Thank you. God.
Да, мазафакер, я вам показал. Теперь можно сыграть по 40 очков. Все делать что-то трипл-дабл, мне уже наплевать теперь на все. Спокойно идти за чемпионством.
So the Timberwolves win the tip, and the season's taken some interesting twists so far, Brent. But this is the time on the calendar when things really start to get interesting in the NBA.
Yeah, you can start to look, BA, sometimes at your schedule and a chunk of games. Maybe you have a homestand of 4 or 5, or a road trip where you could actually win 3 or 4 games on the road to come back and take advantage of your playoff position.
Well, recently we received word on the Player of the Week award. And once again, MP being recognized for his play.
Without a question, BA. MP separated himself from the rest of the pack with his performance. He was on a tear all week long.
So it's the Thunder now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. MP, the pass to Favors. 6 to shoot. MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brent's on the attack. And it's MP with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Favors. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Russell. Unloads. The Thunder with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was there.
Решил играть уже в баскет и понял, что команда-то оказывается говно. Нужно играть как раньше.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Here's Prince. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Shot's good by Towns.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Screen by Deck. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now
That's the way, Brad.
You can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Here's Prince. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Right now averaging 6 a game. There's a screen by Favors. MP, the pass to Favors. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It can be the next best thing.
Favors hits them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo, the whole arena felt that. Towns could just be merciless on offense.
MP right side. Favors the pass to MP. There's a screen by Favors. The drive by MP. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
2 minutes.
The Thunder have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Here's Deck. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. The Thunder with another miss.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Russell. Down low. To the wing, right side. Driving inside. Here's Towns. And you can count it. Oklahoma City trailing on the court for the Thunder. MP is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in a 2-guard. Oh, deflected. And for Minnesota, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. MP against Russell. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. MP against Russell. Inside.
Да, блядь, дом паса не проходит.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Layman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Oklahoma City shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. There's a screen. Robinson Earl, covered by Towns. Off target at the rim. Here's Reed. It's tipped. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. MP outside. Russell with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Layman. another miss by Minnesota.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt comes in for Reed, and Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Deck comes in for Pokusevski. Now here's MP. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Minnesota in the lead.
The Canadian Shea Gilgeous-Alexander starting to become the face of the Thunder in their rebuild.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 15 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And as you said, Brent, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Timeout. Called for Minnesota.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Noel drives in. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Favors. Back to MP. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Timberwolves foul. Torian Prince. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. MP with it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Noel, that's good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. Shoots from the baseline. That's short off the rim.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Noel. Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
MP, the pass to Favors. The drive by MP. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Prince. No luck on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Assisted.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. It appears to be a mild to moderate sprained ankle. They don't think it's too serious. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the court for the Thunder, we've got Gabriel Deck. He's out there with MP. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. They set the pick. MP, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Prince. Towns with the ball. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Buries it from 3.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Vanderbilt.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, a clear foul there.
Jake Layman. That's his second personal foul. That's team foul.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Layman. They get it again.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
MP, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him and see if he can find it.
Oklahoma City's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Deck, that's good.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Left side, Russell. Spins. Back to Noel. Launches a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Timeout called for the Thunder.
They're making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
Coming on to the floor for the Thunder, Derek Favors.
To the middle. Here's Deck. And that one is stuffed right through.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Russell. Towns against Favors. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised. No hesitation on that, too.
MP, the pass to Favors. Rebound, Minnesota. Russell's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Noel. Here he goes. The layup misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. MP, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. MP drives in. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Pass to Noel. The three ball. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, a screen on Russell. Lets it go from 14. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Brent. And so it's Minnesota.
Обменяйте.
Oh, do we have big news today in our basketball world? Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to the embarrassing interview he gave to Candace Green of the Pin Down. Not only did he confirm that he wants a trade, making this way too public, but he talked about where he wants to get traded. This kid is an embarrassment to the game. What have you done to demand a trade this early in your career, MP? And then make it all public like this. You're making it impossible for your GM, who overruled his coach to draft you, by the way, to get a good return for you. It's an embarrassment, plain and simple. But what do you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Not about the game, all about the fame. Carry on.
All right, Kristen, so what's the word? You got some news for me?
I do.
Okay, and?
The trade's a go.
To where?
You're working with the best, MP. You'd think we'd get you anywhere but your top destination.
Yo, stop. Are you serious?
Look, I like jokes as much as the next guy, but I wouldn't kid about this. It's done. Pack your bags.
Pack your bags, baby! Yes! Hey, yo, I gotta call Ricky.
Kristen, look. Oh, my God. Thank you. You are a real one.
It was a group effort, but thank you. We're really happy we could make this work for you.
Hey, pack your bags. I'm packing my bags and I'm gone, baby! Wow. Hey, yo, how was Harvey? Did he throw a fit?
I don't think you're going to the Christmas party this year.
Look, I heard it wasn't my kind of scene anyway.
You got exactly what you wanted. You can't make a move like that the way you guys made it and not lose a few friends along the way.
Hey, look, like Ricky says, this is a business, and we was ready for that. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a positive. Look, man, I'm not afraid of the spotlight here.
It was fantastic. So it looks like we're all doing pretty great then. Only thing left is for you to prove you were worth the hassle.
Oh, absolutely. That's easy.
That's not a problem, right?
No, ma'am.
Great.
Hey, look, Kristen, I'll be at you soon. See you later.
I'm excited!
All right. Lovely to see you, MP. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Kristen. Just wanted to check in with you on endorsement opportunities.
Yeah, say no more. Here's where we're at.
Cool. Yeah, great.
Yeah, hope that helped. Anything else you need?
Yeah, that's it for me right now.
You sure? You got my time if you need it.
And now, look, I'm good, but thank you.
It's kind of crazy how similar this apartment is to our last one, huh?
Kind of freaked out, to be honest with you.
We freaked out, man. It's just called interior decorating.
Bro, even the layout is the same. Everything.
Dog, you know that like 3 companies build all the high-rises in the city. It's not that crazy.
This is depressing, bro. The sameness of it all. What is this?
Depressing? What are you, an architecture buff now?
I just would like a little originality, homie. I'm not trying to be controversial.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Is that what you want me to say?
I'm just saying, are you good? Like, are you anxious? What's the problem here?
Look, anxious ain't the right word, but look, you got a lot of eyes on you right now. And after everything that's happened, I mean, this trade is a huge story.
As it should be.
Look, just go out there and put your best foot forward tonight, all right? I don't need you turning it over and bricking shots just because you're trying to prove a point. If you do, the media will bury you.
Is this supposed to be a pep talk, bro?
It's just the truth. Yes, you have fans that love you, but you've also got a sizable group that hates all that you're about. And if you don't deliver, they'll make sure you hear about it.
Ricky, there's always pressure, bro. This is why I get paid what I get paid, okay? I got this. Stop sweating it.
All right, man, I want to make sure everything goes great for us, that's all.
Look, you did the manager thing. I sit back, take it easy. All I gotta do is hoop.
Yeah, and if you play well enough, maybe we can get you a more original crib on your next contract. You know, I'm thinking something with some penthouse vibes. Yeah. It'll look different, I promise.
It's the Warriors to start out. We should see a ton of three-point attempts tonight, Chris. You played with some great shooters in your career. How would some of them fare, you think, in this three-point shooting era?
I mean, I played with some great players. Shout out to all my teammates that could shoot. Let me start my rookie year. We go with Mr. Keith Jennings. How about Chris Muller? You heard of that guy? Yeah, Paige, you too. Oh, I can't forget my man Tracy Murray. Oh, Tim Lake.
И все. Здрасте, пожалуйста, новая команда. Ура! Что они сделали? Полджора получили.
That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Nice awareness from George. He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate. Outside, out of the Kumbo. The three from MP. He doesn't hit that one.
Я хороший игрок. Не обменивайте меня, пожалуйста.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portis sets the pick for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Curry after the basket by Milwaukee. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Now, here's MP. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. To the middle. And stolen by Payton. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Holiday. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Portis. Off the left rim and out. Outside for George. Over in the corner, Kuminga. 4 on the clock. And the basket by Payton.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James doing. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Middleton against George.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Milwaukee calls their
Все, я готов там отдыхать, ничего не делать. Выходить в плей-офф спокойно, выключить просто.
Warriors leading by 6. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Payton. Kuminga out there with Paul George. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. George with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got his first 3 points of the game. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Payton. The drive by MP. And Giannis throws it down.
Unbreakable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And George kicks to Poole. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. MP outside. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Floats it up for Giannis. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
There's a screen. George with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. George passes to Poole. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 7. MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's George. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Poole on the wing. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's George. 5 points in the game. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. MP left side. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Giannis a screen on George. The shot by Holiday, no good. Warriors leading by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Payton. Kuminga sets a screen for Payton. To stop the drought. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Holiday. Passes to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Portis the screen. MP against Payton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 26, the Warriors 23.
Neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of them.
They haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet, now you need to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the center position. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy.
Come on, Looney. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. PA, thank you. Curry with it. Picked up by Portis. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is also, so creative and finding out ways to score inside.
Now, here's MP. To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Peyton, that's good.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Peyton. Back to Giannis. It's stolen by Kuminga. From deep, George bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Down low, Portis, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 41% on the night. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Peyton in at the 1 spot. Now, MP. Paul George missing from long range. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Bucks with possession here. MP right outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Dayton surveying the floor. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Ball.
Kill you in this kind of game.
Giannis outside. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Giannis to take the lead. Warriors with the rebound. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kuminga with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so MV will bring it up for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here is Holiday. On the wing, MV. Defended by George. And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To tie it up. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Peyton kicks to George. Here's Kuminga. It's good from long range. Kuminga's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Warriors leading by 5. George with the ball. The pass to Looney. Now here's Poole. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missing 6 shots against those 5 men.
Bucks ball timeout. Ladies and gentlemen,
half. Give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Portis a screen on Peyton. The drive by him. Oh, that was something else.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And here is Poole. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday dishes to MP. Misses the three.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Warriors lead it. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Now Kuminga. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Giannis is screen on Payton. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's put this offense on his back.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He really got after him in Harvard. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one.
Thanks, David. Payton, that's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now, here's MP. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Holiday against Curry. He kicks it to Kuminga. No good on the three. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot.
Kevon Looney. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
The most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Curry kicks to Payton. Into the lane. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue.
Bucks call timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Holiday against Curry. Middleton on the wing. Takes a three. And again, the Bucks miss. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
And stolen by MP.
And look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Releases. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win.
That's the end of the game.